Hi, I'm Sledd. Thanks so much for tuning in. Tonight I'm going to test launch my new invention, explain how it works, and then perform a few scenes. I hope you enjoy. Do you remember a time where you could go to a Giants dance club or EDM festival and move to the pulsing beat, writhing in time amongst a throng of hot and sweaty bodies? Do you remember coming home from an EDM concert, ears ringing, eyes sore, but a heart full of love and power? Those days are over. Dance clubs have become toxic chambers of viral infection. Where there used to be massive raves, now there are mass graves. Instead of dancing, we have disdancing. Some entertainers have tried to wait out the storm, hoping once the wave of death and sickness has passed away, they can get out on the road again. Then comes the second wave. Then comes the third. With each wave, the chances of performing to a live audience erode into the ocean of despair. Some may wait a return to normal, but not I. I am Sledd, and I've never been normal. That's why I've spent the last 6 months down in my grandma's basement, developing a whole new system of delivering entertainment. I've built a system that simulates the live music experience so realistically that you will forget about actual live concerts. In fact, many people who watch the simulation actually prefer it and say that if given the choice, they would never return to an in-person venue. This is the future of entertainment, bunker to bunker, screen to screen. Everything is fake, but the feeling is real. This is the Virtual Entertainment System, or VEST. What is the Virtual Entertainment System? The VEST is an open-ended broadcast system that synchronizes music and visuals either in real time or programmed with a sequencer. VEST is targeted towards electronic dance music, but since it is an open-ended format, its applications are endless. A wide variety of musical styles can be simulated, as well as other entertainment forms like talk shows or even dramatic television. The Virtual Entertainment System is unique in that it exists in two forms. Metaphysically, it uses virtual computers, virtual cameras, virtual lights, virtual sets, and virtual sound samples. All the virtual objects are triggered through a porthole into the real world, which in this case is in my grandma's basement. The hardware of the Virtual Entertainment System is composed of 5 elements. 1. A supercomputer running Resolume Arena 7, a state-of-the-art visual composition program. 2. An Akai MIDI Production Center, X, which is the control and programming core of the system. 3. Analog synthesizers which perform in synergy with the visuals, and each of their functions is controllable in real time. 4. Webcams. Multiple angles and positions are possible, as well as virtual camera motion and effects. And 5. Broadcast. In this case, streaming over internet to YouTube, but the VEST can output to any source: live projector, cable TV, Instagram, etc. Tonight is a special night. tonight is a special night because this is the first time the VSys has been activated live. I've created a weekly EDM dance show called Planet Sledd that will serve as a pilot for the new system. The first few shows might be a bit rough as I learn how to use the system in real time, but I aim to have a tight 30-minute variety show followed by a long ambient music set delivered each week. Before I attempt the first song, I'll run you through some of the functions of the system. Hey, can you see me? Here I am inside the virtual entertainment system. What I'll do now before we begin is show you all the functions of the system. So the show takes place in a series of different stages, and this is one of them. And then there's different objects around me on the stage that I will be able to trigger with sound. So let's go through those now, quickly. So we have a master channel, as you can see. The lights come up and down. Then we can zoom in and out. Hey! And as well do camera pans and tilts. I'm doing these with the rotary encoders on the MPCX. And all these moves can be recorded as well. Okay. Oh, I forgot to zoom out. So then let's take a trip around the stage. For the drums, they can trigger on the podium in front of me. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, already something's off. 1 sec. There we go. We have tubes along the front. But that was a little loud. Some tubes around the edge. Okay, and now to the side here, we have this is a lead keyboard in this case, which we can use with an arpeggiator or play scales. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, the lights. Let me turn on the lights for a second and I'll show you the lighting system. Oh my god, where are they? Just give me a second and we'll bring up these lights, fixtures, or I'll move on. Oh yeah, so there I'm triggering them manually. I don't know why they're not triggering from the from here, but anyway, you'll see it in some of the scenes. There's a system of spotlights, which are really just triangles and a circle on the bottom. And then they're all attached to a note. From the okay, they're assigned wrong in this program, but you'll see them in the other tunes. Anyway, they're attached to this synth, so I can play lights with chords. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, let's get to the screen. Behind me, oh, let me turn the lights back up. Behind me you can see there's a screen, and we can put a number of different things on this. So, have a few different scenes. You can have moving backgrounds, like this, flashes. I can also have myself, another instance of this webcam up here, there we go. Hey. All right, and then the other thing we have is a top view of the MPC. So I can play. Stuff on there. Oh yeah, and I can also bring up a screenshot of Arena. So this is a program I'm using. This would be good for tutorials. These are all the lanes and tracks. There's 50. And then, okay, so I've been trying to solicit guests to submit clips, and I encourage anyone watching, if you want to send me a clip, shed to Sledd with 2 Ds at Gmail. So I'm trying to compile a bank of samples of people saying stuff, singing stuff, then I can blast them on behind me and work them into a song. So far, I have, let me find the track this is on. 3 submissions. We have Sarah Ramos, Leonard, and Randy, the Rock Doctor. So, the audio samples are on the sampler, and then the video clips are on the screen, and they're synced up, so.
Welcome to Planet Sledd. Prepare for blast off. Power on, power off. System engage.
time to rise up. Slick as frick, slick as frick. Rock out! Rock out! Rock out!
So I can add those to the songs and then
Welcome to Planet Sledd. Planets.
manipulate them more.
Planet Sledd.
Power.
Stuff like that. So yeah, I'm hoping you'll send in your clips. I'd love to have some singing, then I can drop those in. Just go behind a blank wall and I can erase it out. Okay. What else? I think we're almost done. The tour, sorry if it's taking a while, went off teleprompter, this one. Oh yeah, the vape. The vape stands for the voice activated pitch encoder, and what it does is it allows my voice to be either played with a keyboard or sent MIDI information so I can make it sing, which is really cool. And then it's you'll see some other stuff in when I try to get to some songs, but the last thing to show you is the spotlights. Oh yeah, dancers. See, the spot in front of the stage is designed to have dancers, but I haven't got any clips yet. So if you also want to send in clips of dancing, I would love to put you on the stage, front and center. Oh yeah, so let's look at the spotlights. Gonna turn the lights down low. And then I have 4 spotlights, which I can control. There we go. Oh, it's really big. Okay, so these act exactly like real spotlights on a stage, and set the scale and width of them, brightness, all through, and then move them around. So this is how we light the stage. Mostly I'll have the brightness down, and then we'll bring it up through the lights. Oh yeah, and can change the color. All of these elements, I can change the color, the opacity, and the brightness through these controllers. Okay, so let's try to make it go. Oh. Okay. I think we're ready. So I'm gonna play an intro and then just try it. Like, I haven't prepared any music. I made some hooks, but the idea of the system is that I can improvise and create music in real time, and then the animations will follow. Hopefully that proves to be true. I've never, I've worked on this stuff a bunch, but I've never put the scenes together, so that's where it's getting messy. In the future, it should be all automated, so I can smoothly transition between the scenes. See what happens. You have arrived on planet Sledd, and I am Sledd. Planet Sledd may seem like just another cold, barren planet, like its neighbor Pluto. But deep under Sledd's rocky crust lies a world of wonder and awe. For nested in the planet's shell is a state-of-the-art EDM dance club and concert venue that hosts weekly sound and light shows. As chief operator of Planet Sledd, I am happy to announce that I am opening up the club to all citizens of Earth. As the situation on Earth deteriorates, I want to encourage its members to have hope for a better future. Take a break from it all and allow yourself to be bathed in sound and light. As you look through the porthole at the Earth below and reflect, the lessons of our planet energize you and fill your spirit with strength for the quest you face upon your return. Please sit back, turn up the volume, enter full screen mode, and enjoy all that Planet Sledd has to offer. Warning, this program contains flashing lights. Okay, well, that was the intro, which kind of melted down, but I was expecting this. This is my the first launch of the virtual entertainment system. Okay, so now I am gonna load the next tune. Which will go dark, but once I figure it out, it's gonna be every week. We can seamlessly transition between the different parts. Alright, so this is the eyeball stage. The world's first ever spinning DJ booth, 360 degrees. I'll show it to you before I start out. We go. Alright, I'm just gonna make up a song. It's a good time if you're working on something, doing a craft, doing the dishes, you can just hang out. I bet you want to see it spin, right? There we go. Whee! Okay, so now, that sucked, but you get the idea. So now the idea of this is that the eyeball is a DJ booth, but then once I can change the scenes seamlessly, it will become the eyeball in the Cyclops helmet, which is next scene. Oh yeah, I have to stop it from spinning. Oh my god. Nothing is really working out as it should here. That's okay. Everything is not opaque. Where's my helmet at? Okay, here we go. This is my helmet, it's too small. Okay. And then the eyeball is supposed to go here. But apparently it's messed up. Alright, so that one was another fail. All these fails, I mean, I needed to fail because I've never done this live before. The biggest problem is that none of the positions are maintained when I switch between the decks, so one more shot. It's way better than like a live show because I have no idea really. Like there's no two-way connection, so I could be just down here in Grandma's basement and no one would, or I wouldn't even know the difference. Okay, I'm gonna load the last tune. Seems like the test launch is partly successful. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of it. Okay. The last scene is called Sled Rider, and in it I'm going to be riding a motor, or a sled, I guess, a motor, what do you call that? It's like a snowmobile, but it's got wheels. And then I can control its movements side to side with knobs and, wait, here we go. Okay, well, let's see what happens. This one. I'm a sled rider, ride all day, ride all night. so as you can see, the sled is super tiny, but I'm going to make it bigger. I know how to do that. There. People always ask me, how long do you ride? And I tell them, all night. People always ask me, how long do I ride? And I tell them, all night. I'ma say ride it all day, ride all night. I'ma say ride it, side to the left, side to the right. People always ask me, how long will you ride? And I tell them, all night. People always ask me, how long do you ride? And I tell them, all night. Ride all night. I'ma say ride up, side to the left, side to the right. Okay, let's go for a ride. I'ma say ride up, ride all day, ride all night. I'ma say ride up, side to the left, side to the right. I'ma say ride up, ride all day, ride all night. I'ma say ride up, side to the left, side to the right. I'ma say ride up, ride all day, ride all night. I'ma say ride up, side to the left, side to the right. All right. So that was Sled Rider. That messed up a bunch too, but hopefully this wasn't just an indulgence for me, and if anyone is watching out there, they got some entertainment from it. But Planet Sled, it's going to be a weekly show starting today. I had to start it some way. I just had to. It's going to get better and better each week. I've just freshly built the system, and once I get it smoothed out more, hope you'll have faith that by this time next year, it's going to be a really good show. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in. Click like and subscribe. And next week is going to be our Halloween special, my Halloween special, which will be a bit different. I think only one stage, and I'm going to be using all these animations of Halloween costumes, which I'll be repurposing from a video I made with Sensi Boy last year. And also, I have a digital magic trick where I'll be cutting my head off with a laser. And hopefully more. So, yeah, tune in next week, Tuesday at 9. Send your clips, and